I start off with just the expectations 2 or 3 years back, and everyone's going gangbusters with acquisitions, right? And there's high hopes for what these businesses should deliver. And I think from the get-go, I think they were just set up for exceptional performance, right? And you can have, by definition, exceptional performance a few times, but you can't have it every time. So we saw business plans that were expecting businesses to double and triple in 2, 3 years just because they saw some level of growth, past the pandemic. And let's face it, money was cheap. And so a lot of these investments were made. And so the first point is they were kind of set up to not all succeed, right? So that was one thing. The other was we started off with a growth at all cost mentality. If you look back, we talk a lot about this, how investing in sales and marketing without considering the costs and the true impact, the return on investment is a big challenge. And that I think was one of the mistakes that was made early on. So take that bullish mentality, especially in areas like SaaS and manufacturing where we work in, expecting things to change very fast when there really wasn't much precedent at it. In many cases, just throwing people at it, losing track of ICP and target markets and focus, and just moving to enterprise scale very quickly before really dominating the markets that you're in already. So some of this resulted in what we have today. And what's happened is not only has the rate of sales growth slowed down, something like 80% of companies out there are not growing at the rate that they were expecting to, but it's also become a lot more expensive to get that customer. So customer acquisition costs have gone up considerably. Many of our peers now talk about go-to-market efficiency, and I think this is one to really watch out for and find out ways that you can try to understand the investment that you put into your business. So a lot of this really ties into not keeping your eyes on the prize. Companies not focusing on what really matters and just focusing on growth.